The rivalry between 50 Cent and Diddy has been a long-standing one in the hip-hop industry. 50 Cent has been vocal about his disdain for Diddy, and their feud has been well documented over the years.
Fighting Drake. When you hit Drake, because he used the beat that he didn't actually use.
0 to 100.
Right, you see what I'm saying? So if he heard it and then he heard Drake use it, but it wasn't a hit yet until Drake put the lines on it. And he's upset about that because he can't hear it, but he felt like he took something from him. And he did something to him for that. Puff can't even hear it. See, I know he couldn't.
Puff can't hear a hit? That's kind of crazy.
He still hear things from back then, that time.
Oh, got you now.
Right.
Okay, got you.
He can't buy the record. You play it for him right now, and it's hot.
The rapper revealed that he avoided Diddy due to Diddy's reputation for being overly affectionate with friends and his expectation of reciprocation during outbursts.
That's why I don't be going to them puffy parties. They can hug you from the front and the back at the same time. What the fuck you talking about? Look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this ain't my motherfucking kind of party. I like it. It's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. And shit like that is going on.
50 Cent has been open about his feud with Diddy, even attending a public event where Diddy was the subject of good-natured jokes and teasing. The event was a lighthearted roast, where Diddy was playfully mocked by those in attendance.
Gathered here today to roast Puff Daddy. We actually found out why they call him Puffy. They call him Puffy because that's how he leaves his girlfriends after the relationship. And Biggie called him Puffy because Puffy would get so angry. He would work himself up that he would huff and he would puff and he would blow Meek Mill. No one gives a about this man's music. It's not a loss at all. In fact, I Googled Diddy's greatest hits and no songs came up. Just photos of Tupac, Biggie, and his ex-wife Kim. Okay.
The feud between 50 Cent and Diddy has a long history, with rumors and speculation surrounding Diddy's involvement in the deaths of Biggie and Tupac. While the circumstances of their deaths remain a topic of debate, 50 Cent has publicly expressed his beliefs and is reportedly working on a documentary exploring his views on the matter.
Cent and Netflix are teaming up to broadcast Diddy Do It. But what if I told you the beef between these two started over Biggie's death? So in 2006, 50 Cent released a song called The Bomb, where he accused Puffy of knowing who shot Biggie. It was way deeper. After the sale of vitamin water, Curtis got into the liquor business with effing vodka, which at the time, Diddy had the #1 spot with Ciroc. Therefore attacking Ciroc for high amounts of sugar that gives you headaches, and posting on social media, #NoPuffyJuice over here. Diddy from the beginning said he has no beef with 50 and that it's all love. But recently his son King Combs spoke on the matter.
When all they had was 50 Cent, who put this city on the map? Stop lying, Pops been hated on by many men, and nigga, that's fine.
Therefore, who knows if it's trolling or for clicks or real hate. But if that doc is true, it's gonna break records.
You take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up.
There are rumors that 50 Cent's upcoming documentary may have a significant impact on Diddy's career, potentially leading to a lasting reputation damage. However, it's important to note that the documentary's claims and allegations have not been proven and should be approached with a critical perspective.
To do this documentary. So now he's saying in his documentary, he's going to prove a couple things. One, that Cassie talked to the feds and she turned over some evidence implicating Diddy in Kim Porter's unaliving. And he's saying once this Netflix comes out, there should be no reason why the Kim Porter case shouldn't be reopened. Now,
wow.
Yeah, that's big. Okay. He's also saying that in his documentary, he's gonna implicate Diddy in 2 more unalivings. So do I think 50 Cent is out of line by inserting himself into the Diddy situation? I do not. Do I think that there's a reason that he doesn't like Diddy and it's personal and we don't know what it is?
50 Cent isn't just targeting Diddy. He's determined to take down everyone involved in Diddy's alleged crimes, starting with his own baby mama, who turned out to be one of Diddy's sex workers. How does 50 know all of this? It's all laid out in Lil R's lawsuit against Diddy, providing the evidence 50 needed to confirm his suspicions. V has no doubts that Diddy secretly recorded sex tapes of everyone who's attended his parties and sells them for top dollars on the dark web. Recently, 50 also came after Meek Mill, Diddy's alleged favorite boy toy, for his support of Diddy and his son's involvement in the sexual assault lawsuit. It's clear that 50's out for blood and he won't stop at anyone. Additionally, he has it out for Diddy's close friend Jay-Z, believing that, like Diddy, Jay is also into men but uses his money to influence and hide the truth.
This your motherfucking city, nigga. I love New York. You gon' respect this hustle. Now what you know about?
Image yourself after a gay painter. Your big homie want to look like a gay painter.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
And 50 Cent isn't the only one who's implied that Jay's might be as bad as, if not worse than, Diddy when it comes to allegations of sex trafficking and abuse. It's only a matter of time before the real truth comes out.
What would it take for Jay-Z to go down like Diddy did?
I don't know. But I got an idea that Evan Rogers is going to help me figure that out.
And who is Evan?
Evan was the producer who only seemed to work on teeny bopper projects, who discovered Rihanna at 3 a.m. in the morning in a hotel room on the island where she comes from, with no parental supervision. And then she was put on a private plane, a minor, from one country to another, without parental supervision. And she ended up in a boardroom with Mr. Carter, without parental supervision. Y'all got young children. Would you just let your daughter leave and go to a whole other country with talent shows at 3 a.m.?
So you're saying that the rumors are true. There are rumors circulating that Rihanna was actually trafficked here. Are you saying that
Starting to
that's...
sound that way, don't it? Because her daddy ain't show up till 24 hours later to pick up a $500,000 check. Maybe we should look more into that album ante. I don't know. How don't people see SOSs anymore?
While Jay-Z has always supported Diddy through thick and thin, his sudden disappearance after the raids at Diddy's home is a little suspicious. 50 Cent isn't afraid to call it out.
2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared.
There are plenty of people who can corroborate 50's claims because the entire industry knows what Diddy is all about. They're just too scared to get on his bad side because of the power he holds or held, considering the path he's going down right now.
Party at Diddy crib in LA. This was the beginning of 2020. You know what I mean? Diddy had put everybody else out the crib, like the influx of people he had put him out. But he had took a liking to me in particular around the time, man. It was really, you know what I mean, like putting his arm around me.
Right.
So he had put majority of the people out, but he allowed me to stay in there. Me and, you know, maybe about 15 others, you know,
right.
Jay-Z and Beyonce being, you know, two of the other 15 people in the room. So that'll just put into perspective of the type of company I was.
In fact, 50 was one of the very first people to claim that Diddy was gay. He suggested that Diddy was recording people in compromising situations to ensure he had enough dirt on everyone to keep them from exposing his sexuality.
I'm only saying that because of that what's the name interview?
Nori.
The Drink Champs.
Yes.
And he says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous, and he goes, "Yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party." What is you talking about? What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, you take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
But you've been getting out of over a decade. I remember when you said the top feels so much better than the bottom.
Yeah, I've been saying this.
You've been consistent.
Can we all go?
Can I go?
When you see Jay the Kids put his head down like while we stuck here right now and the cameras is rolling. Everybody see. Don't make like it's just me, man. Fluffy do some like a little fluffy stuff.
And it's not just a one-time thing. 50 has gone on record several times about how Diddy tried to come on to him, even asking if he could take him shopping. Naturally, 50 shut that down immediately.
Stop. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
okay.
You telling me we gotta kick it? Right. Yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. Like this nigga, fucking, this nigga just tell me he take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But there's just a little fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. Trust me. You see these little weird shit out there for no reason. Yo, if you don't see accident pictures, it'll be like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look. Later you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying. You understand what I'm saying? Man, listen. I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, take me shopping. And take you shopping. I got a bankroll on it. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking something good.
When Diddy was asked to tell his side of the story, it was clear he was uncomfortable, trying to brush the whole thing off as a joke. However, 50 was never joking about it.
I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play something.
Hey, yo, listen, I love it all. I love it all, man. I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling this.